Welcome everybody to a brand new unboxing video of one of the Lego sets. This is going to be the final one for February, and it's the Spider-Man versus Doc Ock subway train scene. So let's get into it. Okay, there's one of the pieces already. The instruction book. Multiple bags. Ooh, that might take me a little bit to get through all this, but... Oh, and there's stickers too. Come on. Here's one of the other ones. Put that there. And the last two items, I think, because they're stuck in the box, are the Spider-Man webs. Yeah, so now the box is empty. So let's begin opening up the rest of the stuff here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move these over. And hopefully nothing falls on the floor. I'm going to keep that there. And I'm going to try my best to see what's going to look good or not. And I do apologize if it doesn't look right. Trying to get the angle right, because I've made mistakes with trying to get this done correctly. Okay, so there's the first set of stuff opened. So put that down there. The second item that we need to go through. And I'm actually using my new microphone for this one. And it actually sounds pretty good, quality-wise. How many more do we have to open? We have to open this one. There might be one or two in the other one. So we got a few more to open up here. And we're going to be going through all these pieces. And I dropped one of the Spider-Man webs. Hold on. Okay, I got it. Now let's open up this one. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the instruction booklet, and I'm going to put the rest of them on this side. And a piece fell off the table. But that's all right. I can retrieve that in a second. Okay. So we have all the pieces out. I think I dropped two pieces. Oh, wait. And it fell back on the floor again. All right, and this should be the final one. Okay, this is definitely a lot. Let me double check the camera. Just to see like where my hand is to relation to things. Okay, so my hand should be good for finding pieces. If there's pieces off to the side on the and I don't know if it's gonna see it or not. Oh, okay. Actually, it's gonna see that side. So that's actually pretty good. Works out better for me in the end. Let's see. We're gonna put the characters together. We're gonna need that piece though for later. So this will be just off to the side. But let's get Spider-Man put together. Oh, there they are. And now, oh wait, we don't need to use the Peter Parker one. Uh, so the question is, where is that piece then? I think we have two similar hair pieces. So hopefully, okay, yeah. I want to use the Spider-Man head for this one. There it is. So there's Spider-Man complete. And we'll just put off the extra pieces off to the side. So Spider-Man will go over here. I'm assuming... Okay, now they're going to want me to build some other stuff. But let's build some of the other characters first. Let's go back to the beginning of the book. Just so I can see what pieces go with what. So we're going to be building Aunt May. And now we need to find... Yep, found the correct piece. So there's Aunt May. Now let's try to build Doc Ock. At least try to find the pieces anyway. Because I know there's going to be some assembly required. Actually, let's build Jameson first. We'll leave Doc Ock for later. Because I know we're going to have to build some other stuff down the road. And I found another piece on the floor. I don't know if it's from this set, so I'll leave it up with the extra piece for Spider-Man. So just in case if I need that, I'll put that up there. Let's see. What are we looking for? Okay, so we got the hair. Now, where is the rest of J. Jonah Jameson? So I see some pieces for Doc Ock, which I'll leave up here for later. Up. There's one. Now we got to find the leg piece, which I'm pretty sure I had it at one point. Where are you? And I'm not used to using the microphone on this, so I keep like tapping into it. Let's see the hair. So this is Peter Parker's hair, so we'll actually put that off to the side. And where is that one leg piece? I know I just saw it. All right, where is it? Oh, you know what? I was looking right at it. There it is. Now, is that on the correct way? The hair? Yeah, the hair's on correct. So there's J. Jonah Jameson. So now we're actually going to get into the building part of some stuff. So let's see. We need that long board piece, which is this. And now we need 4 pieces that are gray, that are only about this size, and they're going to go on each end. All right, that's 1. 2. I had a lot of fun building the different sets for things, so I definitely want to do more of these in the future. Maybe not do like a weekly thing, but I caught a piece. That was very lucky. But now we're going to do the same thing on this side. But I want to do other sets as well for some stuff. All right, and there's the other one. So that page is complete. Now, we need 4 of the individual ones. So which one? Nope, those are flat. Is it this one? Yep. We need 2 of them for each side. All right. And now we need another one. Is that it? Nope. Nope, that's flat. That's a 2. Where is this other piece at? It's not that one. I know I'm going to need these. And actually, I'm going to actually set that part up next while I look for the other part of it. So this is going to go right in there. All right, we have the other one, but we're going to put that off to the side for the moment. Nope, that one's curved. Where's this piece at? Oh, there it is. All right, we'll flip that around. And now we're going to do the same thing on this side. So that is another step completed. So we're actually going to be building the whole train, I think, first. Because we'll save Doc Ock for the end. So let's see. We need, I believe, these for 4 of them. So let's start on this end. So let's see. So if I have it this way, it's not going to be that first one. It's going to be in there. Then the second one goes here. Now on this one, I have to go up here. And thankfully, there's a bunch of these pieces around, so that makes it a little bit easier to find. Now we need 4 of the... Oh, which ones are those? Oh, I think it's this one. Yeah, I think we need the one with the pluses through it. And those will fill in those gaps. So there's another one. All right. Now we're going to be using... Oh, actually, no, we need to find 2 more. Here's one off to the side. And there is the other piece right there. Now we need, I think, 10 of those, of these bricks. So let's go through it. So that's 1, 2. So I think we're only doing 5 on each. So let's see. For this step, anyway. Wait a minute. Which... Wait, did I get the wrong piece? Oh, there's similar pieces, aren't there? Hold on. I'm supposed to be using the sideway ones. Hold on. I gotta rearrange. Good thing I caught that before I did too many. And I had to go back. So, lesson learned. Okay, now we should be correct. No, wait. What? No, I got the wrong one again. Or wait, no, maybe I'm just looking at it the wrong way. Because it's... Okay, now it should be correct. Yeah, now it's correct. So the inside should be that way. The outside should be this way. Okay, so now let's correct what we have. So that's 1 on that side. 2, 3, 4, and 5. If I put it in the correct order this time. That was a mistake I almost made. I caught it early on, which is good, honestly. Flip that one around. So we need 3 more for this side. Flip that around. All right, and 1 more. All right, that page is now done. And now we need 2 more of those, but we need also the plus ones again. So let's start off with the plus where it's needed. Put that there. And I think we're going to need another one over there. Like right next to it. Yep. Then we're going to need one of the pieces we were using before. Wait a minute. Do I have this backwards? Or is it the same for either side? So let's put that one on. All right, now I'm messing that up. Hold on. Okay, that looks correct. Now I need another one of the plus ones. All right. And the one side, we'll need also 2 more of those. But since those are individual pieces, I will put this piece in first. Now let's see. Can I find the other ones? There's one. Not over here. Where is that piece possibly at? All right, now I'm having difficulties finding it. Hold on. And also, I gotta readjust sitting on the seat because I feel like I was falling off the seat. Oh, there it is. Huh. So let's put that on right there. And then on the other one, I think we need one more, right? Yeah. So I'm still missing one. Found it. All right, now we need to flip this over. And how many do we need going across? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this one should be right. But how many is it going down? 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. And this one's going to go right in the middle, right here. I believe that is the correct spot. So now let's go on to page 10. I know this is going to take me a while to get through some stuff. But now we're going to be using some blue pieces. I guess like to build up like the seats and stuff like that. So let's put this here for the moment while I gather the 4 pieces of 4, because there was a little bit of glare on the pages. And I need 8 of those. So let's actually try to build one of these now. Okay, so that's on there. And that's on there. I hope these are the correct pieces. And that will go on to in front of this spot right here. Now we're going to build another one. Okay, so we have those 2 built out. And we need to go to the other side for this part of it to build another one. Or another set of 2. All right, now we need to find one more of those pieces. At least for now. And where is the other one? It's not that. Oh, wait. It might be in this pile here. Yep. Now we're going to place that in there without other pieces getting stuck on it. So that looks pretty good so far. Now, in front of those, we're going to need the long strips. So I believe it's this, like this one. And we only need 2. But they're going to go on the opposite sides of each other. All right. That one actually was pretty simple. All right, next step. We need to finish up combining the gaps. So let's see, what do we got? We need 4 of those to fill in the gaps, which I know I saw a few of them. Oh, there's one. And which side is this? This side is that. And then this side is right there. And now we need one more of those pieces. At least for now. Where are you? Up, right here. Put that one in there. And now we need, I think it's this piece, to connect at the end with the outer piece facing out. I think so, anyway. All right, so we have those pieces in. And now we're going to be putting the seats in. So let's see, how far? Okay, so there's a spot available for the 3 off to the side. And it's going to go in the same exact spot. Okay, so that's another step complete. And these Spider-Man webs are going to fall off the table again. I can guarantee it. So I got to move those out of the way. Now we're going to be making stuff that's multiple stepped items. So let's see, what do we need? All right, I found one piece that I need. No, not that one. Let's put that off to the side so I can see what I'm looking for here. Okay, so I found one. But now I need one that's like indented. Oh wait, I think it's this one. So we're gonna put this one on top of here. And this like this. And we're gonna flip it around and put it on this piece right here. So that is connected. So now we're gonna build another one. So that's one piece, two piece. And I don't think this is the one. So give me 1 second to look through this and see if I can find it. I think this is the same piece as the other one. Oh, wait. I think I found it. I think that's the one. So the gray is going on top. The white piece is going on the bottom piece. Just like that. And it's going to be on there just like that. All right. Might be off just a little bit. Let me move that back. Yeah, there's supposed to be a little bit of room. Okay, so now that page is done. The instructions. Now I'm going to use the clear pieces with these. So I'm going to put that on there like that. And they're actually just going to go in between, like right here, I think, in front. Yeah, they're going to go right in front. So I now need another piece. And we'll finish up that side of it. Because it will be going on all 4 for 2 for each side. So let's see. We need... There's 1 and 2. All right, now that one's on there. Now where is that other clear piece? So I have this piece that I need. Nope, not that one. Up. There it is. All right. Step 14. And we'll be able to skip through some of the stuff. Oh, okay. Now we're just making the red pieces for this. So this is going to be a very similar process. So this will go faster. And this is going to go at the end of each one. So let's just stay on this side for the moment. Because they're all the flat ones, right? Yeah, they're all flat. So I don't need that one just yet. Found the flat piece. Found that one right there. Put that one right there. Now, let's see. We found another piece. All right, this one's almost done. For the, well, not the whole build, just in general, because we got a lot more pieces to go. Okay, so that piece is done. Now, we need 2 circular pieces, and this is where the stickers are going to be involved. Let's see, where are they at? Okay, so they're the flat circles that we need. Okay, so we got the one, and now I have the sticker sheet. So let's put the stickers on to the best of my ability. I mean, it's not terrible. But let's see, where does this go? So I'm guessing it goes here. And just flip it around a little. Yeah, that should be the correct side. Now I just need to find the other circular piece, which is going to be somewhere in here. Not that one, because it has to be flat. There it is. Maybe this one will go a little bit smoother with putting the stickers on. It's about the same, but that's okay. So that one's going to be on this end. So that's another piece completed. Oh, now we have more sticker stuff. So let's see. We need 2. Let's see. Okay, so they're the longer pieces. Where are they at? Uh, okay, so I think I found the first one, and I think I found the second one. Oh, and there's 2 control panels on the stickers. So we got a little bit more sticker work to do. So we need number 4 and number 5. So number 4. And which way is that facing up? I gotta get a closer look at the book here. Okay, so I have it upside down, but that's fine. I didn't put it on yet. Ooh, that's gonna be a little bit too high on there. That's not bad. And now this one will be right in there, I think. I think that's on there. So let's put the other piece together now. And 5, it's going to be the opposite. I think. So it should be... Okay, so it's going to be this way. Come on. Nope, that's too far over to the right. Okay, that's better. So now we're going to put that piece right there. We're going to take a quick drink break for a second. Drinking the cherry float Coca-Cola, which is pretty good. I still have to do a review for that because I filmed it. I just didn't put it out yet. Okay, so now we're gonna get into putting like the glass pieces together, or technically just plastic, but we're gonna need the thin pieces because we'll need the wider pieces in a little bit to go in with this. Okay, so that's in there now, and we need to do this 4 times throughout the build. And let's see, they're gonna go right next to... Okay, so they're on that side. So we found another piece for this. We need the taller pieces. Where are you? Oh, there's one. And we're just going to reverse that. So that way it's this way on this side. Now let's see. Where can we find more of those pieces? Up. There was one right next to Aunt May. Now we just got to find the taller pieces, which I found it to make those beautiful windows. Oh, wait, hold on. Uh, Actually, no. I actually got it right. So we'll put it that way. Right there. Now the question is, where... Up, there it is. It was all the way over on this side. Now we need one more tall one for the moment. Oh no, this is a different one. Can't use that one. Where are you? That's not correct either. So I'm gonna need these probably later. So I'll put those off to the side. But where's that last one? Not that one. All right, now where is this piece at? There it is. It was right in front of me. So now we're gonna place that piece on that side of it. Hopefully without taking some pieces off. All right, now we're gonna need 8 pieces. And they're actually these pieces that are going to go right next to the windows. which they're going to go on top of each other. So that actually makes things a little bit easier. Because it is right next to it, right? Yeah. There's the other one. So that side is now complete. Now where are the rest of them? Got that one there. And there's another one right there. Now let's see what we can find. Up. That's one less piece to find. Where is that other piece? Up. Found it. All right. So now those are complete. Let's see. Let's gather up the pieces we need for this. So how many are on this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this one has 6 that I'm holding. And in order to build it, we need... Okay, so this is going to go in the middle. And now we need... I think 2 of these, where this piece is outward. And it's not at the very ends. It's in the middle more. And we're going to have to build 2 of these. And we're going to be stacking these on top of the ends. So let's just put those on now. So let's see. We need it to go this way. All right. That piece is on there. So now let's find the other one. So we got to find the other arch with 6 on it. Which is right there. Where is that double piece? Because I know there's another one in here somewhere. But what we can do is I'll put these on. If I find those first. Up. Found it. All right. Now we need the other one. Oh, wait. Is that it? I think that might be the one. Oh, I don't think that's on there. Now it's on. All right. So now we're going to connect that piece over there. Now we're going to make the windows. Oh, we're going to have to put the stickers on. So let's do the stickers first. Because we're going to need, let's see, 2 of the window pieces, but we're going to need the broken glass pieces first. And let's see. I don't think it matters which one goes on what. As long as they put it on the correct side of things. Okay, that one's on there. Now let's put it in one of these. All right, that's in there. Oh, actually, we have it backwards. Hold on. Now it's not coming out. Come on. All right, for the other one, I'm going to put it together first. All right, that looks better. And let's see. So this side, it's going to be right there. Now we're going to build the other one. So let's put the pieces together. So that way the window opens out. Oop, almost dropped it. All right, so let's put the sticker on. Which there's only 2 more stickers left. Okay, so now this one is going to be on this side. All right, so that step is complete. Now we just need to make the windows. So it's actually going to be very self-explanatory. We just got to put the pieces in that we find. If they'll go in. So that one will go on this side. Because we're going to build them all the way around. All right, that's the next window completed. All right, so now we're going to go to this side. Put that window in. So now there's only one more window. For the one side, anyway. So that means we're halfway through this for that part. Put it in that side, I think. All right. So now, this side, all finished. All right. That's another window completed. Oh, wow. We actually got that one right away. All right, and I think that means one window should be left. And just double checking to make sure it's still recording. So you might see my face pop in for a second. Yeah, it's still going. All right. Oh, that one didn't stay in. All right, now the windows are done. So now we're going to be building on top of the train. So we're going to need 4 of these. And these are going to be at the end of each side. So I'll get that next piece right there. Then I have to put these on. And that goes right there. Hopefully. There it goes. And we're going to put the other one on this side now. All right, that piece is on. So now we got to find the other 4 pieces that we need. And there's one already. And we can actually put this piece on right away. Now we need that one piece of 4. Nope, that's flat. Flat. And we found it. And now... Oh, never mind. Nope, not that one. Up there it is. All right. So that's another page complete. Now we need the flat pieces to go across, actually, where I was putting them. So I could have used those pieces next. But let's see. It should be like that. And I'm going to do the same to the other side. Okay, that one should be on there pretty good. Another flat one right here. Where's the other one, though? There it is. All right. So that's done. Now I need one gray piece, which it might be this one. That's... Okay, yeah, this should be the one. And then I need 4 gray pieces that, like, overhang a little bit. I think it's this one. So, let's see. With the train, it should be, like, right there. Then it goes this way, I think. Let's see. There's two more of those pieces around. Found one. That's in there. Nice. Where is the other one? Nope, that one's just a flat 2 piece there. Where is it? Oh, found it. Oh, wait. Nope, I have it the wrong way. All right. Now that section is complete. Okay, so we can skip the next page because that is for Aunt May, which we already built her character. So now we need the flat piece. But where is that piece? Oh, I think I have it over here on the side. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so this is the correct one. And now I need the white blocks, which I think I found one. And it's going to be on the 4th and 5th one like that. So now where's that other piece? Where are you? Where is that one piece at? Come on. Or wait, is it up? It was on the other side. So now we're going to put them right next to each other. And now we're going to need the like tannish yellow. And they're going to connect and have one hanging off on each side. So we need 4 of those. All right. Now, oh, this is actually going on the bottom. All right. So this should be oh wait, there's a little bit of it hangs off a little on both sides. All right, so that piece is on there. Now, while we have it this way, we're going to I think it's these. And put that piece right there. Now we're going to flip it around and do the same thing. If I can find it. All right. Now that's on there. Okay, so we're still constructing the bottom for this portion of it. And now we need a few more of those to fill in the spots. So let's fill them in. Where are they? There's one. All right, flip it around. That looks pretty good. All right, now we're going to put this down for the moment. Now we got to find some of the other pieces. We need like the L shape piece, which we found one. Not that piece. No. I think I found it. So put the L this way. So wait a minute. Hold on. Let me get another L piece. Because it's saying to like connect them, I think, in the same steps. So that piece is facing out that way. Put it on that one. And then hopefully get that other piece there. Yep. And now, facing it this way, we're going to need two gray cylinders. If I can find those. I think I found the correct ones. All right, so those pieces are on. Oh, wait, no, that one's not on. Hold on. Okay. And now we need one of the flat, like, tannish yellow pieces. Now, I think it just goes on like that. I think. Okay, so now we're going to be building another piece that's going to be going on this one. I don't know why I messed up saying that. Let's take a quick drink break. And let's take a look. So we need another one of those pieces, which is right here. And actually, I found one of the other pieces that I need. So have it this way. That goes on the bottom. And then, okay, so one of the pieces I found earlier is going to go this way. And now we need to combine this piece with the other one that we made. Like so. Wait a minute, that doesn't feel right. Oh, wait, no, it's supposed to be this way. And now we need two of those giant pieces. And hold on, I gotta bring the book over for a second. Oop, don't want to knock that over. So let's see, what do we have? Uh, so this goes. Does this go over top? Or are the pieces next to it? I think this is right. I could be wrong. And put all those together. So that looks right. Now we're gonna finish building this up. Oh, because I have it. Oh, there's another piece. I was like, did I miss a step somewhere? Okay, so we need this to go in here. And we need one of these to go right here. Now we need, like, I guess these tire ones. And do they just go in? I don't think I've ever done or had tires like this one. Or is it? Ah, that's how it goes. Okay. That makes it a little bit easier now. I was like, where is this supposed to go? But that makes it like 10 times easier now for me to figure out where pieces are going to go. And I know I have that one upside down. All right. So now we have those. And we're still flipped on this side. Now we need like the one that looks like a cup, which is one of those right here. And we need, I think it's this one. So I think we need to combine these pieces. So I'm going to slowly move some stuff out of the way. So which end goes where? Because this is going to be sticking up. So probably right there. Or is it the other way? No? Oh, wait. Is this connecting to... Well, now I'm really confused. Where's this supposed to go? Okay, so I have it flipped upside down. So the one side is going to have... Oh, so it just holds it. So if I'm doing it this way, it should be like that. Oh, wait, it should be other way around. Like that. And then this piece should be this way, I think. And now we need... Oh, wait. I think I found it. So this is going to be flipped around. And this is actually going to be... Oh, did I put these on the wrong side? Oh, so everything's going to be backwards, I think. Hold on. Come on. I think I just put the one piece on the wrong side. So now let's refix that. Okay. So now what we need to do is put that right there. Wow, there's a lot of pieces for this. So let's put this off to the side, or actually just right here, so I can gather up some more pieces. This is gonna be a long video. Let's see. We need one L shape, one of these, and two of these. So we have the L shape, and then I think each piece of this goes on the bottom, like so. And then that will cover up that piece. And then I think it goes here. And then we're going to build it again. So we need the L shape. Both of these. All right. So now we need the other like ramp looking piece. Where is that? Oh, I think I found it. It's going to go on right there. I put it on backwards, I think. Hold on. So let me try that again. Because I need that piece to be like that. So actually, can I assemble it this way? No, I need the other pieces underneath. But I need it to be this way. As I drop it. All right, now let's connect those pieces. Did I mess this up again? All right, now let's see if this is correct. Ah, there it is. That is now correct. Okay, so this is going to be a one piece for this one. So on this side, we're going to put this here. And I actually saw this piece a little bit ago. I think it's just going to go right on top of here. Now we're going to need a long piece. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 6. And we got to leave 2 of the spots open for that one. 1 tannish yellow that has 4. And that will actually go right in there. All right, that's another section complete. Are you kidding me? I have to do this again? All right, well, let's put the other one on first. So which side needs to be like this, and it's has a little bit hanging off, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so I think that's on there. So the train has some mobility. So now, I gotta go back and make this again. What page was that on? All right, so now gotta take it a step back for a little bit. Let's see, what do we got? I know I need this, so I'll move that over here. We need the double piece. So that one's out of the way. And I don't think it's this one. That one's flat, so we don't need that. Where is the other one? Oh, wait. There it is. All right, so let's try to figure this out again. So that goes here. And that goes there. I know I missed a step, but of building like the other stuff, but I wanted to make sure that this was done first. And actually, I will get the other two pieces over here out of the way. So that way I can make the other stuff without any problems. We need the L shape. Okay, so we found the other one that we needed. So let's connect. Which way is it supposed to go? That way. Now we need another L shape to go on that way. And now we got to put these on again. Had to readjust that one because it wasn't on fully. One of the tan pieces to go right in there, I think. Okay, so now I'm gonna connect this together. Make that a little bit easier. And we're gonna flip it this way so that way I can see what I'm doing on this. This is gonna go onto that piece like that. And that one's gonna go like that. So now we gotta build this again. So let's see, whatever side has the hooks, we gotta put the brown piece on. So we got that on there right away. We're gonna flip it around, put the other tires on. So that's 1, 2, 3, and number 4. If I don't drop the piece. Okay, so that's a few less pieces to worry about. But now that I know what I'm doing technically for this other one, without having to try to really figure it out, while this is upside down, I need the cup piece. To be on this side. And that piece like that. And now we're going to flip it over and go to this side. Oh, we have to put the other piece on. Because I forgot to put that on. All right. That piece is now on. Whew. This is going to be a very, very long video. Whew. Very tired. All right, now I'm gonna take a drink. All right, so let's try to reassemble this again. So the L shape is gonna have them at the bottom. And then this piece will go on there. Yeah, I'm on the right side. Or did I put these up too far? Please don't tell me I messed this up again. Oh, I'm putting it on the wrong piece. There it is. I was like, something feels off for some reason. And it was. So now I want that end to be outward. All right. Now we're done that step, putting that all together. Well, not everything, but for the most part. Put that one in here. But at least it makes it a little bit easier for me to get some pieces done. Let's see. Okay, yeah. That should be correct. Oh, there it is, off to the side. It will cover everything but the top two spots there. We need that other tan piece. Where did that go? Up over here. And again, that will go right in the center. All right. Now, this should be the final step of the underneath, hopefully, of the train. So we need to have it going that way, and it has to hang off just a little bit, I think. Oh, stuck on a web. All right, that works. And now we have to flip it over. And we're making other windows. They have smaller square windows. Oh, wait. I think I found one of them. And there's smaller panes. So let's try to put those in. Okay, so that one's put together. Where do they go? Oh, so they go to the front. and the back. So it's going to be, well, now this is going to be more challenging because the wheels are on. So that's on there. Where is the square? Up. There's that one. We're almost done. Where are you? Please don't bump the camera. Please don't bump the camera. Where? Oh, there it is. So now I'm going to place that piece over here. And let's see what we have to make now. We got to make the taller ones, which I actually had some pieces already almost together. So that's done. But which way do they go? They go in the front as well, but they're going to go on each side of the one we just placed. So that's one. Two. We're actually going to switch this around. All right, now we need one more set of those. Where are you? Oh, I found one piece of it. But where is the clear piece that we need? No. All right, where is it? Okay, it's still recording. I have no idea how long it's recording for. I just see that it's still showing as red. Is it underneath anything? Because I'm not seeing it out in the open. I think those are all pieces for Doc Ock. So is there anything that I'm... Where am I missing a piece at? Like, I know it's here somewhere. And it's probably, like, staring me in the face right now. Where are you? All right, I'm going to take a drink for a second. All right. Where is this piece? Let's move the train off to the side for just a moment, just so I have a better view of what's left. It's not over here. Not with any of the characters, I don't think. Where is this at? Am I missing a piece? Or is it in front of me somewhere and I just can't see it? Is it covered by anything? No. At least not as far as I can tell. Uh... Well, that's going to be unfortunate if I can't finish this. Oh, there it is. Found it. All right, now that section is done, What do we have left? Oh, we have something with stickers. Great. So let's put some stuff together. I will get the stickers and put those up there. So I need one of these gray pieces, like the lighter gray. Connect those. Now I need a flat piece like this. Is this gonna be too short? Or is there a longer piece? Yeah, we need the longer piece. Now we need one of these and one of the stickers. Because they're both for the same location, so alright. Not the best placement of that. But not the end of the world. Alright, that's on there now. And we're gonna make that again, but I just want to see where the placement of that is. I think it's right here. Yeah, I think that's correct. So now let's go back and look at that page again. So let's find the other pieces that we need. Nope, not that one. Has to cover the whole thing. Now we need to put the sticker on. The final sticker of the video, thankfully. Wow, that's actually the best one that I've done. Now where's that piece I just made? Uh, there it is. Now we're gonna put it just like that, and then put it right in there. I guess that wasn't on, but luckily, oh, hold on, it's a little bit off. Okay, I think I fixed it now. Now we're gonna be using more of those ramp pieces to fill in some of the sections up top. So they should be going right there. This is looking pretty good. We need it on this side now. Or wait, did I misplace that one? It's supposed to be... Yeah, I think I misplaced it. Hold on. 1 second. There we go. That looks a lot better. And that piece just fell off now. Come on. Oh, and the wheels are not in the right spot. Whatever one this was. And I just knocked the sign off again. Maybe I just had that one up too far. All right, now they're evened out. Seriously? Are you kidding me? Like, now this section's like falling apart. And I think I put it in backwards. Hold on. Yep. The sign's off. All right. That's better. So now we got to put the ramp pieces in the middle and leave one on each side. Okay, they should be lined up. And where's the other one? Oh, that's flat. Up, there it is. Alrighty. Well, we can skip J. Jonah Jameson. Because we already finished that part. But now we can build Doc Ock. So put that piece there. All right, that's on. Now we're going to be making the arms. So we got to do this 4 times. Alrighty. So now we need like these circular pieces and these. So this time, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make all of them first. So that way I'm not trying to go backwards with the building. Because this video is already super long. So that's 1. All right, number 2. All right, there should be one more for this one. All right, this will be the 3rd one that'll be completed. All right, one more. Now we got to find that other circular piece. There it is. Let's see, where are those other pieces at? I need 2 more. And now actually 1 more. Oh, there it is. All right. Now I need, which we're going to move the train out of the way. So that way I have a better view of what I'm looking for. Okay, so now I got to put this on top of here. And this goes on there like that. And that goes on like that. Which I think I can turn these around. But I'm guessing it's going to have a connection piece in here. So let's build the other ones before we move on. Almost done. We need to build 2 more of these. So let's try to gather up the rest of the pieces. So I have 2 of those. I saw the other one for that section that I need. That's those 4. Now I just need the other small gray piece. Where are those at? All right, there's one. So now we can construct at least one set. Putting it on backwards. But now we need one more. It's probably like laying on its side, so I don't even realize it. Yep, that's exactly what it was. All right, now that we have, oh, actually, hold on, missed one step. There it is. Let's see. So they should be facing this way. I might just have to readjust the pieces for a second because they're all correct. It's just I gotta turn them around. Okay, so now 2 of those are correct in terms of which way some of the pieces are supposed to be going. So I'll have to remake these in a second. So it'll be off camera for a minute. All right. Now that one's correct. Okay, now that I fixed that, let's construct the other parts. So I need this to go through one of these. Oh, it's supposed to go all the way through? Ah, okay. So now I need another section of those. So I'm thinking, yeah, we need to put that on there. And then let's build up the next one. Just to double check. All right, that's the second one. Let's see where. All right, now I only need. I think I only need to build one more. Man, I'm getting tired. Where's the other pieces? Okay. All right. So those are together. It's not those. Where are you? Hmm. Where is this piece at? Oh, there it is. All right. So now that we have those pieces on, which I don't think there's enough for another set, although, so I think we just need these to go on top. Wait, is there really another set? Or we have to connect it to the other things now? So if I'm not mistaken, now I think we're building it outward like this. That's what it is. All right, let's gather the pieces. I was going to say, there's a bunch of pieces that I don't know if we're going to use or not. All right, that one's done. All right, so we have one more left to construct. So let's build the pieces out. All right, so now we have those constructed. And now we got to put them on to the back. Come on. There it is. We're going to bend them just a little. Come on. Oh, I gotta move the arm out of the way. There it is. So now we have all those on there, which looks pretty awesome. But it's not quite finished because I saw the next page. Because we're going to need some other pieces to connect outward. So we're going to need more of these. So it's going to go the same way again. So two of them. So this one will have it this way. One will just have this red Lego piece. If I can put it on there right. And then directly across. That's not the flat ones, right? Yeah, it's not the flat ones. Directly across is going to be that red one. And we need two more of those pieces. So close, yet so far. All right. So Doc Ock is finished, which that looks pretty cool. So we're going to put Doc Ock off to the side. And now we're going to be building part of the roof for the subway. And we're losing light, so we got to move quick. Probably should have started filming this earlier. But let's see. But now we're down to like less pieces. It's going to make this like 10 times easier to actually get this done. So those pieces are connected. We need two of these to go at each end. And then we need a flat piece, I think, right? Yeah, it's flat. And it will go right across like so. And then go right in the middle of this. So I think that's right. There's a decent amount of steps left, so hopefully we can finish this. Let's see. So we need the two on this one, and then we'll go right up top. Then we need this one to go right next to it. Then these two. And one more two. Okay, so now that part's built out. Now we need these smaller pieces here. And they're just going to go like that. All the way across. So that's one side that's complete. And you know what? We had some issues in this video completing the set, but I will say this was not as bad as the Sonic set. I think, and I've said this in other videos as well, that the Sonic set, for some reason, like something was just like a tiny bit off, and it just was a disaster afterwards. So that piece will go right there. So we're going to be building this twice. But which way is it going? If it's gonna fit in there. Hold on. Come on. Did I speak too soon of how this was gonna go? Come on. There it is. Pop into place. Come on. All right. That one is done. So now we got to build it again. But we're very close to being done building this, which is super exciting. All right. So that is completed. Now let's get the other parts that we need. And this is actually going to go pretty fast. As long as I have them facing the correct way. Where is the other one? Or is the book covering it? Nope. Where is it? Oof. Oh, there it is. Now, let's combine this. Please don't tell me that this is off by a little bit, because that would break my heart. Come on, please. Oh, wait, I'm missing a piece on here. That piece. Come on. Please. Go on, go on. Don't tell me that's a little bit off, because I will be mad. Come on, push in, push in. No, don't. Wait, 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 wait. We almost have it. No, not that way. What just happened? Why is this backwards? Did I put this in backwards? All right, now, what is there left? So I guess there's like pieces for them to stand on. So which side is which that we need? So if it's this way, in this one, it's I think I put it backwards. Yep, I put it backwards. Well, that's unfortunate. So it's going to be a little bit off, but I'm not going through that again. Uh, that piece will go there. I know it's going to be a little bit off. Now we're building the stuff with the webs, which on the front of this, and we need so that way that's a little bit off. Oof. Still recording, right? Yep, still recording. Is that too big? Oh wait, no. It's Oh wait, does this bend? It does bend. Okay. I was like, something doesn't feel right with this piece. And actually, I put it on the wrong side. All right, so that's on there. We're probably gonna have to make another one. Now we got to build the stuff for the web. So have this piece outward. We'll move that over. I already have this, so that's good. But now we need these to go on one side. All right, so that one's on there. And we need to combine this clear piece on here. I'm going to assemble the webs, but I don't think I'm going to actually put the stuff together for the rest of it. But now let's put the web on there. There we go. Now this one's going to face that way. And this is going to be just slightly... actually, oh, of course. Come on. All right. Now we're going to assemble the other one. And that's where we'll wrap up with the build. All right, that one's on. And actually, I don't know if we need to construct this way. Oh, so this one's going to be slightly different. Okay, that piece is on. All right. Well, we already put the stuff for the train on there together, but the train actually came out pretty good. Let's actually put it on the side for a second so that way you can see all the different sides and the bottom. But even though we had some hiccups with some things, like putting the one side in backwards, which I think I'll fix at some point after the video. But thanks again, everybody, for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It is always appreciated, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.